are still busy with our spring detox, and we're going to carry on. Today I'm going to focus on the body, so I'm going to give you a practical thing to do. We're going to do our own homemade scrub. So what we use is salt, a very fine salt. You don't want to use a very coarse salt because it's very abrasive to the skin. You can actually cause more damage than anything else.
I thought it would be the opposite.
No, yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll use a natural oil, coconut, olive, grapeseed, almond, whatever your preference is. And then I'm going to go with the natural. I'll be using lavender instead of essential oils because a lot of times we're allergic to oils and stuff, and especially if you're pregnant, you're not allowed to use essential oils per se because it's damaging to the baby. It can cause a miscarriage. Yeah, so you really try to do the natural more. So I'm all about natural. So that's what we're going to do.
Sure.
The reason we're using salt is, the benefits of salt is it preserves. So that's what they used salt in the olden days, to preserve food. But it's also very healthy because it draws the toxins away from the body.
Okay.
If you have a little bit of injury or a wound, the salt will also clear it up. It disinfects it and it dries it up so it doesn't fester. So that's something nice to remember. Salt is a bit more abrasive, so you're not going to use it on your skin, your face or your neck. You will more use it on the rest of your body. If you do want to use a body scrub or a scrub for your face and your neck, you'll use caster sugar.
Okay.
Because it's the finest sugar. Yes, it is caster sugar. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what you'll be using. So what we do is, we take our salt, okay, we just put like 2 tablespoons in. We'll take about 1 tablespoon of, it depends on how much you want to make, of your coconut. Sorry, I'm not a...
That's perfect. That's lovely.
Yeah, okay. Is it like a recipe studio? Is it, or is it?
No, you can go by feel.
Oh, okay.
And then what you do is you just work it in. If you have some extra on your hand, you can just rub it in. But I'll work it into, see how quickly it goes?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So you don't want it all runny, and
Yes.
it's like this. If you can see the consistency.
Oh wow.
Then what I do is I just take some of the lavenders, take them off the little stems.
So yeah, can I ask something?
Yes.
If you use, like, for example, olive oil, obviously it's much more
Runny.
runny. Is it okay?
Fine. That's fine.
It will not, it will
No,
not,
it won't cause anything.
and it doesn't
Dissolve the
dissolve the
No,
salt.
not at all. No.
Oh, okay.
So here you go. Now because you're using your spoon and you are actually working the lavender petals into the scrub, the the natural oils and health benefits of
Beautiful.
lavender will be in the oil. So you can smell it.
That's amazing.
Oh, it smells delicious.
I cannot believe that. It
Yeah,
is
and that's
awesome.
it. You don't have to
That
go
is-
out.
Look how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
So pretty. You
My.
actually want to use
You
it.
actually want to use
Yeah.
it. That is
And
so
what you do
nice.
is you just get yourself a little jar, and you can even make gifts for your friends.
Wow, it's so
Yes.
pretty.
Or in your bathroom, different ones.
Wow.
Okay, and you put your little, you can fill it up, and then voila, little
That is
stick.
amazing. Thank
So
you.
nice.
Gosh, I'm going to make some because
Yes.
I've got such dry
Especially
hands.
now, after
For now,
the
the
winter,
winter.
yeah.
And that is why
And just do that in the morning, just to just get rid of all the dead skin. And
that
then
is
put
the
your-
benefits of, that's why we do want to
Wow.
scrub it. You want to get rid of the dead skin. You want to stimulate your blood flow to renew your cells. Okay, so it's rejuvenating, it's anti-aging, and if you do have any little wounds
I
on
love
you,
that.
it's just going to
It's so-
clean it
yeah,
out.
it's so
I'm
good,
not talking
actually.
about an operation.
No,
It's a
sure.
little,
But you know, as you get older, you know, I don't know, you scratch quicker
Yes,
and easier
yes.
and things like that. So this is such a beautiful, soft, gentle for the elderly as well.
yes.
Because I remember my mum, her arms always, and she always would put little salt, like put her finger in the salt and
just
do
put
that.
it
and
on
put that.
there.
So if I knew this, especially when she was on her deathbed, I mean, just to rub it would have been so nice
And
and
even
soothing.
with, then you don't have to use oil. You can even use aqua
And
This
just
is cream and a bit of sugar.
Yes.
And another thing about the properties of lavender is even if you have a bee sting or insect bite, you just take a little bit of lavender and you
yes,
rub
yes.
Like even for mosquito bites.
Yes,
Oh my goodness, because they come in.
They are coming. I heard them last night
Yeah,
when I was
have the
sitting
lemon
watching
balm for
television
that.
and we were in load shedding, and the little, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it, little bugger, was flying around and I couldn't see him because it was dark, but he was there. I tell you what.
And then also you want to do this once or twice a week. You're not going to do this every day.
Okay.
So that will promote new cell growth and healing and all of that. And I just want to bring it back to the spiritual. In Matthew 5 verse 13, the Lord says you are the salt of the earth. And what does salt do? It preserves, it flavors. So we want to flavor our conversations with our friends. We want to preserve, help them to go through a bad time. We want to disinfect. And we want to not, if they are dealing with rejection or with hurt, you don't want them to fester on it. So we scrub each other. We are little scrubby friends. We scrub each other.
I love that.
Get rid of all
Grubby
the
friends.
rough.
We're not grubby,
No.
we're scrubby friends.
No, we get rid of the rough patches in each other's life. We play to each other's life.
Love it.
So awesome. That is stunning. Wow, Sarah, I learned so much today.
Love it.
Thank you for that. Wow.
Yes,